Are in the middle of day 3, so we have stuff. We want to catch you up on what's happened so far, what's coming up next, and we have a special guest with us today, Tara, and Ben's going to introduce her. We actually are just going live straight from a phone right now just to get this in. You guys have been waiting for us to go live, and we were like, okay, we just need to do it. So we don't have an intro or any other assets right now, so we're just going to hand it right over to Ben, and he's going to introduce our guest today.
Yeah. So, first off, like, the whole location, everyone's been trying to use their phones, and it's not been working. Everyone's trying to use the internet. It's been kind of crazy, so we just improvised in order to make it work. So, we're happy you guys are here. Let us know if you guys are here. Let us know if you know who our guest is. So, we did a ticket giveaway, and a lot of you submitted in order to be able to win a ticket to Funnel Hacking Live. And out of all the videos, like, there were videos that we just kind of talked about in the office, like, oh my gosh, this one's hilarious. Oh my gosh, we love so-and-so. And so, like, as we've been meeting everybody who's here, it's like, oh, how are you doing? How's this? And we get this message from Danny Walsh. She's like, Tara's here. And, like, we need to have her on. Ben, we need to have her on. Can we get her on FunnelHackerTV? And it's like, I think we can do that. And so we sent her a message, and she came out of the audience as they're presenting in order to be able to have us interview her for just a moment. Now, she's been in there the whole time, so we're not doing anything horrible. It's okay. But Tara, we absolutely loved your video. It was awesome.
Thank you.
So, okay, really quick, can you recap for us what happened in your video, and kind of like what, because that was your first Facebook Live you've ever done, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. First, it wasn't Facebook Live. It was YouTube, because I had to figure out how to make a YouTube tape, and I was hoping and so excited, thinking, well, I might get this VIP experience on this giveaway. So I just made it outside of my house, and just saying how excited I was, and that I'd started in March with this, and read all of Russell's books and stuff, and I signed up for Funnel Hacking Live in June. I was probably the first person to buy a ticket to come, and I thought, oh, I'm going to bring my girls. My girls are 16. So while I was making my plea for the VIP experience, my rooster went, his name is Poppycock, and like the popcorn, yeah, and it made me laugh, but it also broke my nervousness as well. And like they say, the silliest things sometimes work, I guess. Absolutely. So, I'm very fortunate to be here. We've had such an amazing experience so far.
Good. How have you? Susan.
I'll take it because Ben's not using the microphone, so I get it first. Okay, so Tara, I'm going to ask what Ben was going to ask. How have you been enjoying it so far?
It's been amazing. I signed us up for the 2 Comma Club X coaching. I did that a week ago. Actually, Tyler and Robbie called me from the ClickFunnels, and I don't know. I got stuck in a funnel somewhere, I think, and it was a late night thing, probably. And I thought, I'm going to Funnel Hacking Live anyways, and I think I got to be all in. I'm bringing my daughters. It's their senior year, so I want to. I still got a little control over them, so I thought, well, you know what? I'm gonna just expose them to this, and I signed up for 2 Comma Club, and oh my gosh, I got so many emails. I haven't even looked at half of them. All these memberships to all this stuff, and the experience has been wonderful. We showed up here on Monday, and then on Tuesday we had a special trip to Harry Potter World, which was awesome in the rain, in the rain, but we did it. It was great, and we went on the rides, and that was part of the thing. And we've had early access, which has been amazing, and I started to see how the 2 Comma Club is showing me the way. I read all the books three times and listened to the audiobooks and like 3 times, and when I got my Funnel Hacking Live ticket. I watched all of the past Funnel Hacking Lives and all the bonuses, and I've been consuming so much stuff.
So much homework.
So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go all in. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So.
All right. I'm going to steal the microphone because I want to talk. All right. So, make sure it's on. Okay, cool. So we've been going through, we've halfway through day 3. So there's a lot. It's a fire hose for absolutely everybody. I know you felt that too. Like it's a whirlwind. So really quick, we're going to go through this, and what speaker has meant the most to you this morning? Like what speaker's been the best that you have enjoyed? Because so far we've had Eric Thomas. Like, so really quick recap. We started the morning. Eric Thomas came in right before, like Russell didn't get on stage. No one got on stage. It was just Eric Thomas preaching to the choir. Everybody standing up and just celebrating. It was stupendous. Nehemiah comes on. Nehemiah had a different energy this time. We'll talk about that. That was really, really cool. Barry Baumgartner came on. She was brilliant. If you don't know, she's running this event as well, secretly behind the scenes. She runs events for all the best and biggest. It's absolutely spectacular. Ben Hardy, Kaylin Poulin, McCall Jones, Kevin Anson. Right now, Jody Moore is on. What has stood out to you so far?
Well, this is, it was an amazing day. For my family, the first 2 days, I had to almost drag my girls here the first time. Like, what are we here for? What are we doing? Now they're finally figuring it out, and they're starting to work on their little niche markets and stuff. But today was part of the linchpin that I'm most excited about. I have a dog grooming course. I teach adults the career of dog grooming. So I want to put that dog grooming course online and open it up to the world so everybody can cut their dog's hair. And I've been doing it 28 years, and I thought it's time to move up. So this one, starting to deal with the high ticket sales and the events was my thing. I think I just got to start there and get everybody together and to see a new movement in the dog grooming world. But I can't do it. I can't do anything on the computer, but I'm going to figure it out.
You're gonna figure it out.
I hope so.
You've got help.
I know. With the 2 Comma Club thing, I got lots of help.
Absolutely.
And if there's any funny builders out there that want to be in the pet industry, yeah.
All right. I don't know if you know this. I have 8 dogs and 4 cats. So get it up. Because yes, we would love to have that. All right. So for me, the best speaker so far. So I'm a nerd. So I'm an analyst marketer. I like to talk a lot, and then when everybody's been around me for too long, I go and hide in my room and play with spreadsheets because I'm weird, and I love Star Wars. So I'm a total nerd.
I need chickens.
I need chickens. I have dogs, and so we have. So one of my favorites was absolutely Ben Hardy. Ben Hardy went deep on 10x is easier than 2x, and it was so clear, so concise, and it was deep. But it was really, really good. I loved hearing from Ben Hardy. Absolutely stupendous. Susan, really quick, who did you like hearing from so far today? Because we have some of our favorites that are speaking today as well.
Yeah, so there's been amazing speakers today. I think the one that stood out to me, because I've actually seen a lot of them speak on their topics already, so the one that stood out to me today was actually Neo's. Because Neo spoke about paid challenges, and he has a very systematic way of setting levels within how we all know the free access and the VIP access. Well, he has a 3rd level to it, and he taught everybody how to make a lot more money doing it that way, and he came with stats. And it was really surprising how well it works for for me. So I think he was, and this was his 2nd day speaking, so you mentioned that his energy was different today. It was yesterday was a lot of energy. He started running around the room when he came out. High energy. Today it was much more still high energy, but in a more calm, muted way, if that makes any sense. I think that he was my standout today.
Oh, I can't pick one. We we even got to listen from Russell today at lunchtime. So, Eric was great. I don't know. I enjoyed them all. I really did. Today, everybody stood out as fantastic. I loved Kaylin's energy. I loved her boots. And, McCall, how she could kick in the air was just fantastic when she did that. That was, the energy, the theatrical stuff from her was, she's just a great, great talker. Barry was amazing. I wish I could hire her to do my event, but I probably can't. Looking forward to having these mentors in the Two Comma Club. Yeah.
So far, with all of Funnel Hacking Live that you have been through, what has been like the number one takeaway? Like when it's all done, and your daughters are like, "Oh my gosh, finally we're done," or they're like, "Okay, you know what? Now we want to jump in this with you." Whichever happens, what is the thing that you feel is like the big takeaway that you've had so far?
Okay, so when I started in March, I was reading the books, and I'm trying to figure out how my business is going to fit into it. And then it wasn't until, I think around beginning of August, that Russell put out the linchpin thing. And then I was like, this is what I need. This is what I need is a membership, because 28 years, I'm tired. I want to kind of move on. I want to have that continuity coming in. So exactly what he says is you don't have a business until you have continuity. And I was thinking, okay, I got to build everybody. I still got to teach everybody. And then I got to teach everybody. And then now I'm like, I don't have to teach everybody. I can just let everybody else teach everybody. So I like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So when that came out, the linchpin is definitely a model that I'm going to totally follow. And now that all these new changes are coming in, which Russell explained that we had a special lunch.
Yep, you can't talk about them.
Okay. Shh.
I'll say something. So actually, Russell's coming out next. It sounds like maybe Jody might be wrapping up. Yeah, so this will be the first time that we're hearing from Russell in the ballroom today, and he's coming out, and we're all really, really looking forward to it because, it'll be his first appearance for the day. But I actually wanted to, so that's coming up. Let's do a quick, here's what's coming up, and then I'm going to give you a heads up on what I'm going to ask you so you can think about it for a sec. Who are you looking forward to for the rest of the day? Okay, so who we have coming up. So actually we're going to, after Russell is dinner break, and then later tonight we're all coming back together for, it's called the All Roads Lead To panel, but it's not a panel. And these are where you remember the video contest where people were submitting their videos so that they could be a speaker, and then Russell ended up picking way more than he thought he was going to. Tonight is the part where most of them are speaking, and so we have Doug Boughton, Andrea Peer, Tim Shields, Chris Voss, Miranda Pierce, Dominic Prone. We interviewed all of these individuals on Funnel Hacker TV. You guys may have seen that. So let us know if you guys saw those interviews. Let us know in the comments, and like who you're excited for speaking on stage. And I'll turn it over to Tara if she's got an answer of who she's looking forward to for tonight.
I got to take them all in. I don't have a preference because I'm maybe too new to the community. Just taking in everything, and if these were handpicked by Russell and they put their videos in, then they got something probably very valuable to share. So all of them.
So you pointed out her.
I know her name.
Ah. Okay, so you pointed out Miranda Pierce.
Yes, I know her name because I've seen something on her. But yeah.
Awesome. Okay. It's honestly, there's a lot to look forward to. Tomorrow we have Andy Grammer coming. Are you an Andy Grammer fan?
I was. I didn't know it was him, but I do know a couple songs.
Yes. No, it's not like we know him by name, it's the songs. Okay, so we're going to have so much fun with that. We have all the speakers that are still going on today. All Roads Lead To panel is starting in just a little bit. Let's get in there so that we can listen to Russell. And Everybody, if you haven't subscribed yet, if you want to get additional details, make sure that you put in FHTV to the phone number 208-231-3797, and you guys can do that. We'll go ahead and make sure that's in the comments below so that way you're all taken care of. We'll see you guys when we go live next.